Another tragic accident this week claimed the life of a Burke Burnett 20-year-old about 11 o'clock the night of December 23rd. Colton Layne Jennings, who goes by Layne, died from the crash that happened on FM 369. Zach Verdia spoke with a few of his closest friends today to talk about the impact he made on their lives and lives of many, many others.
Those closest to him say he constantly let them know how much they meant to him. For one Texoma mother, she believes her son is alive today because of Layne Jennings.
I said, okay, I love you, bye. And that's the last time I talked to him.
It was just as pure as they could come. Layne made sure that I knew I was loved.
Those who knew him best say Layne Jennings was always there.
I can't tell you how many nights he'd call me and just read me a Bible verse. He knew what I was going through shortly after my mom passed away.
And everybody knew his kind and captivating spirit.
If you really should got to know Layne, you knew exactly who Layne Jennings was. You knew exactly who he was. There was not a place you couldn't go that you didn't know, hey, that's Layne Jennings. You know exactly who he is.
Tragedy struck December 23rd. Jennings was involved in a car wreck on FM 369 that claimed his life.
The first thing I did was hit my knees and pray that it wasn't true because I was in such denial of it.
The 20-year-old remembered as a man of faith who would do anything for a friend.
Me and Layne, we were always together, always there with me, no matter what.
Or a stranger.
Layne said that it was, their first reaction was to go and help.
In August of 2019, Layne, along with Tanner Kirkendall and another friend, were all at IHOP when they saw the flames.
They didn't have to think twice.
They rushed out to the scene of a crash. Toby Patterson's son had been hit by a drunk driver, pinning him in. Layne and Kirkendall were able to pull Patterson's son to safety.
It's hard, you know, to know that he was there for my son.
And continued to be, supporting the Pattersons throughout the legal process that followed.
The court's not doing what they're supposed to do, and he was always encouraging. God will take care of it, you know, God has a plan.
Though it sometimes feels like an unfair plan.
To tell you the most part, I miss seeing him every day. It's been a rough time because when I was going through my tough time, Layne was there.
Funeral services for Jennings will be Tuesday, the 29th at 2 o'clock at First Baptist Church in Wichita Falls.
Oh, such a tragedy. Well, thank you so much, Zach.